The scientific survey with members of the Archaeological Survey of India is underway at the Gyanvapi Mosque complex in Varanasi. The survey is being conducted by a 30-member team amid heavy security. The Varanasi District Court had ordered the ASI team to submit its scientific report by August 4. The petition for the survey was submitted by 4 women worshippers who claimed that Gyanvapi Mosque had signs of an ancient Hindu temple. The mosque committee had opposed the plea, stating that the ASI survey could damage the mosque complex. The committee is all set to approach the Supreme Court today. The mosque committee seeks an early listing of their plea, which demands a stay on all the proceedings.
A lot of Hindu devotees are coming here and visiting the Kashi Vishwanath temple. This is a very important day as far as the Hindu side is concerned, because this was their demand since day one, that the age and nature of the structures inside should be known, and also whether the present structure, that is the mosque that you can see, is built over the temple, as the Hindu side has been claiming since day one. On the other hand, the Muslim side has maintained that this is a waqf property, and this comes under the Places of Worship Act, that this cannot be removed from this place. So it remains to be seen. Right now, nobody from the Masjid committee has come to witness the survey. As I told you, that 4 litigants as well as 4 lawyers from Hindu sides are currently present inside along with the ASI team, but no one from the Masjid side is currently there, because this comes at a time when the Mosque committee has challenged the order of the district court that was passed on Friday, ordering that ASI survey should be conducted. They have challenged this. Now they will mention this before the Supreme Court at around 10:40 is what we've been told, and that is when we'll know whether or not the Supreme Court will give them an early hearing in this case or not.
Let's go across to Akanksha for more of this. Akanksha, if you could please give us a ground update.
Gyanvapi Mosque, where the survey is currently going on. Now, what we're getting through our sources is that currently the inspection of all the areas is being carried out to understand and determine what sort of techniques will then be used by the officials of the Archaeological Survey of India. There are as many as 30 officials of ASI inside right now, and the inspection of the area is going on. ASI has exactly 10 days to carry out the entire process and submit the report to the district court on August 4. Now, till then, they will be carrying out scientific investigation, photography, videography of this Gyanvapi Mosque, during which they will be conducting the GPR, which is the ground penetrating radar technique. Other than that, if required, then excavation will also be carried out. But the court has said that no structure should be harmed during the excavation that will be carried out. So currently, the survey is going on inside the Gyanvapi Mosque. Remember, on Friday, the district court had ordered that ASI should carry out the investigation, the scientific investigation, and submit the report by August 4. But just I want to give you a sense of this, the place outside the Gyanvapi Mosque. There's heavy deployment, paramilitary force, rapid action force, the Uttar Pradesh police, all of these have been deployed here. There is heavy and multiple barricading that has been done in and around the area. People who are visiting the Kashi Vishwanath temple, they have been thoroughly checked by the authorities. That is because this is a very sensitive issue. The survey is currently going on, and that is why, to ensure that there is no law and order situation, all of these arrangements have been made by the authorities here at Gyanvapi.
Absolutely, Akanksha. Inspection of all areas being carried out at the Gyanvapi Mosque. We'll keep coming back to you for all those updates. Thanks very much for joining us. All right, let's also go across to Harish sir, who is joining us on the broadcast for more details on this. Harish sir, what are we expecting in the Supreme Court today as far as the contempt petition is concerned?
Yes, after the Friday's Varanasi court ordering a ASI survey of the entire mosque complex, excluding the area which had been sealed by the Supreme Court on the orders of the Supreme Court, that is the Bazukhana area from where a shivling was recovered. the Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid has rushed to the Supreme Court seeking an immediate stay of the order, and this petition is expected to be mentioned before the bench led by Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud at around 10:40 today. They will be seeking an early hearing of the fact that because they saying that they will press the fact that the survey has already commenced and the report has to be submitted before the Varanasi Civil Court by August 4th. So there is some urgency in this matter. We'll have to wait and watch whether the Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid gets an early hearing or not. Remember, the Intizamiya's argument may be bolstered by the fact that they hope that they might get an early hearing and a stay, because remember, the Allahabad High Court had ordered a carbon dating scientific examination of the Shivling on May 12 this year, and within 7 days, on an appeal by the Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid, the Supreme Court had on May 19th stayed the order, saying that an implication of the judgment of the High Court would merit closer scrutiny. Hence, the implementation of the direction contained in the judgment of the High Court dated 12 May 2023 shall stand deferred. So, similarly, in the Anjuman Intizamiya Committee, the Masjid Committee hopes that the Supreme Court will also stay the order of the Varanasi Court, ordering an ASI survey saying that a closer scrutiny of the subject will be required, because several related petitions are already pending in the Supreme Court. So all eyes on the Chief Justice bench as to what it will order at when the Masjid side mentions the petition at around 10:40, whether they will get an early hearing, early listing, and will there be a stay? We'll have to wait and watch. Back to you.
Absolutely, Harish. So thanks very much for joining us with all those details.